When people think of Peter, they often think of passion, the disciple who spoke first, the one who stepped out of the boat, the bold follower who seemed fearless and devoted. But Peter's story is not only about courage, it is also about failure. Peter did not begin as a steady leader. He was impulsive, emotional, quick to speak, and slow to understand. Peter loved Jesus deeply, and because of that, he believed he would never fail him. On the night Jesus was arrested, Peter made a promise. He said he would stay loyal no matter what. He said he was ready to follow Jesus even to death. Jesus gently warned him. Before the night was over, Peter would deny knowing him. Peter could not imagine that happening. He believed his devotion was stronger than fear. But when the moment came, Peter was afraid. He was questioned quietly, not threatened loudly. And still, he denied Jesus. Once, then again, and finally, a third time. After the last denial, Peter realized what he had done. Scripture tells us he went away and wept bitterly. This is the heart of Peter's story, not that he failed, but that he failed after making sincere promises. Peter did not betray Jesus out of hatred. He betrayed him out of fear. That matters. Many people know what it is like to fail God not because they stopped caring, but because they were overwhelmed, afraid, or unprepared. Peter's failure was public. It was humiliating, and it left him believing he had disqualified himself. After the resurrection, Peter did not rush back into leadership. He returned to what he knew. He went back to fishing. It is often what people do after failure. They retreat to familiarity, convinced the story is over. But Jesus was not finished with Peter. When Jesus appeared to Peter again, he did not begin with accusation. He did not rehearse Peter's failure. He did not shame him. Instead, Jesus asked Peter a simple question. "Do you love me?" He asked it once, then again, and then a third time. Not to wound Peter, but to heal him. For every denial, there was an invitation to respond in love. Jesus restored Peter quietly, not in front of a crowd, not through punishment, but through relationship. And then Jesus entrusted Peter again. He gave him responsibility. He gave him purpose. Peter's story reminds us that failure is not the end of faith. It is often the place where faith becomes honest. Peter did not become steady by never failing. He became steady because he learned what grace felt like. Later, Peter would lead with humility, with compassion, with patience for others who struggled, because he remembered what it meant to fall and to be lifted gently. Peter's life still matters because many people live where Peter lived, ashamed of past words, regretful of choices made under pressure, convinced they let God down too deeply to be trusted again. Peter's story tells us this: Jesus does not abandon those who fail him. He restores them. He meets them where they are. He speaks gently, and he calls them forward again. Faith is not proven by never falling. It is proven by allowing grace to lift us back up, and the same grace that restored Peter is still at work today. This is Bright Path Studio, positive wisdom for life's journey.